Hello YouTube, Brent Peter here with you. Coming to you from Southwest Oklahoma. I'm here in Weatherford, Oklahoma. Like I say, been hanging out with my youngest son here in Weatherford. Wrapping things up here in the big old United States of America, folks. Getting ready to get on that bird, head back to the Philippines. Just like I say, just trying to tie up a few loose ends, trying to do a little packing, figure out what I'm going to take, what I don't want to take. Like I say, y'all know me, I don't want to be bogged down. I want to take the least amount of stuff possible, but at the same time, it's a long flight and long haul over there. So I've got the option of taking a check bag. So I'm really thinking about doing that. And just it's one of those deals that'd be like a one-time. It'll meet me in the Philippines, even though I'm going to stop off at Tokyo for a night. I think it's going to meet me in Cebu, so I might as well pack a bag. Even though I hate toting all that crap, folks. I'm a one bag kind of guy. I was gone for a whole year with just a backpack, and I absolutely loved it. You know, I've really cut down. I've minimized my way of living so much that it really kind of agrees with me. If I buy something new, I throw something away. But at the same time, there's some things I would like to take to the Philippines. Like before, I never even had a pair of pants over there, but I thought for a special occasion, you know, a pair of pants and a nice dress shirt might be handy to have over there. Seeing how they don't have, you know, foreign guy sizes when it comes to you know, the stuff I wear. I'm sure you could come up with something, but. So I'm thinking about taking the check bag and just biting the bullet and taking an extra bag, like I say. But I'm not going to take anything that I'm not afraid to either throw away or just leave if I decide to hit the road, because I get those kind of, what you call it, I might get a wild hair and want to go somewhere and not want to carry all that shit. So like I say, that's what I'm doing, trying to get all my finances in order, my credit cards. I'm still waiting on 2 credit cards in the mail. Still waiting on my Oklahoma driver's license to get here. And I'm leaving tomorrow. So if it comes, it comes. If it don't, it don't. I guess I can worry about that later. I don't know. If y'all know, leave in the comments if y'all have had anything mailed or whatever to the Philippines. I'm just talking about like an envelope, you know, with a couple of cards or something. I have no idea how long it would take or the price to get there, or who you'd even use if you need to use FedEx or how to go about that. So if you would leave that in the comments, it'd greatly be appreciated, because it don't look like it's going to get here before I leave. And like I said, I'm trying to dot all my I's, cross all my T's. I'm fixing to call the banks and tell them that where I'm going to be in Southeast Asia for the next near and far future, probably the next year, who knows. So I want to go ahead and talk to them and get me a list of countries that I might not go to, because it's a whole lot easier to have them turn them on here and then not have to worry about trying to call back to the United States later. So I'm going to do that. I got set up with a VA appointment. I kind of got set up. I set up a telehealth deal where I took care of that this morning. It's running smoothly. Hopefully it'll still run smooth when I get to the Philippines. And so I've got that crossed off. Pretty much going with a clean bill of health. Other than that, I've got kind of I don't know, stomach problem or indigestion, but I've been having heartburn real bad at night. So I did go to the VA. They've prescribed me some omeprazole, which, you know, what else can you do? I don't know if it's something I'm eating or something not agreeing with me, but it's not just a United States deal, because it was doing it in the Philippines too. So that's pretty much the only issue that I've got. You know, blood pressure, everything else is fine. I've got, like I say, my telehealth set up. I did go to the VA and get an appointment, and they told me to try to get to Manila in six weeks. Make sure everything's still good to go on, you know, my medications, and get signed into the system. That way I could be treated over there if necessary. I did get some paperwork on the foreign medical program. I'm not sure if I'm going to go ahead and sign up for that, but all that is, if you don't know, if any of you vets are interested, it's a form you can fill out and get all your service, all your medical needs reimbursed if you go to say an outside doctor or get medical treatment outside of the VA. They'll reimburse you. I think it's probably got to be service connected. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that, but just throwing that out there. That gonna do my packing, and like I say, I still got to fill out my e-travel to enter the Philippines. Still got to buy a throwaway ticket, but I've got 2 days left to do that, so I'll probably do that in the hotel, waiting the night before. Probably what I'll wait and do that. I don't know. I may do the e-travel right now or when I get done with this. But yep, my son's going to take me to Dallas, drop me off at Dallas. I'm going to spend the night, and then I'll be flying to Tokyo the next day, and that's in 2 days. We're going to leave tomorrow, head to Dallas, and I'm going to make a couple more mailbox runs to my house, and hopefully I can get at least my Oklahoma driver's license. I really don't care about the credit cards, but the driver's license would be pretty nice to have, because my old one expired in October, and of course I'll probably wind up getting a Philippines driver's license either way, but it would still be nice to have that, because my memory in a year from now or whenever I come back, if I can't get it mailed over there, it'll be underneath a stack of shit that deep, so I'd like to get that took care of. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting back to the Philippines. It started out rocky here, being back in the United States, but I'm ready to get back. That old 13-hour plane ride to Japan, it's not near as dreadful as it used to be. I'm pretty much ready. I'm like, let's do this, and then I'll have another 5-hour flight from Tokyo to Cebu, and I'll be back in the Philippines, folks. And I'm ready. I'm ready to hear them cock-a-doodle-doing ass chickens and loud motorbikes, the karaoke. I'm ready for all that. It has been a nice, peaceful, tranquilo, just quiet month. I've been here nearly a month, not quite, probably about 3 weeks, 3.5. But I have enjoyed the peace and quiet, but I'm ready to get back to it. Like I said in one of the videos before, the Philippines ruined me. And folks, I'm being sarcastic. A lot of y'all know that I was being sarcastic, that I didn't mean that the Philippines ruined. I mean, it just got me spoiled. And evidently a lot of my viewers, or maybe not my viewers, because that got a lot more attention than my videos normally get. I think half the people just wrote comments before they even watched the video, because the Philippines didn't run you, you run yourself, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. God almighty, that's what's the matter with this world. I always want to correct somebody. You can't take a joke, you can't take sarcasm, and that's what's good about my viewers. They understand, my sense of humor, or my just talking. But yes, the Philippines did ruin me, because it set my expectations way up here. It set the bar way up here. I can't get what I get in the United States, what I get in the Philippines, and vice versa. For me right now, I want what the Philippines has to offer and not what the United States has to offer. And don't get me wrong, I wish I could have my cake and eat it too. I wish I could combine both worlds. Like I say, I started to go to Mexico. That's as close as I've got to combining the two. It's kind of, you get this flavor with that flavor, minus the noise and the karaoke and but you got the beaches, the beautiful surroundings, and you're just close to home. That was an option, but like I say, I miss the Philippines, and I'm headed back there. So I'm looking forward to it. Still dreading the flight, but not near like I was before. I'm ready. I'm ready to, and the way I'm going about it, I think it's going to be good for me, because it's just one flight per day. I fly to Tokyo, stay the night, fly to Cebu, stay the night, and I'll be back in Dumaguete the next morning. So it's not one of them deals. It's bam, bam, bam with a bunch of delays in between. I've been to all these places. I know how to navigate the airports and even the railway systems or the trains to get me to my. I know where I'm going, so don't have that anxiety and all that about traveling. And the worst part about traveling, folks, is usually sitting in that. Sitting in the airplane for 13 hours, but sitting in them layovers for in between flights, and I don't have to worry about none of that. So I really like the way that it's going. Now, don't get me wrong, this could change. This could change in 2 days. You know, when I landed in Tokyo, and think to myself, if I'm not tired, you know, I should have just, you know, went ahead and done it all today and got it over with. But I think I'm going to enjoy it. I'm just going to take my time, get there when I get there, and I know when I'm going to get there. It's just like I say, it's going to be one flight per day, and I've done it both ways. I was sure glad to get it over with last time. Damn dogs out there barking. But at the same time, it was hard on me. So I've also, I haven't stretched it out quite like this before. I have done the go to Tokyo and stay, but it was still an all-day deal because I went through San Francisco, and I started out in Amarillo. So Amarillo to Dallas, Dallas to San Francisco, wait for 9 hours, and then take that long flight. This way I could just take that long flight immediately. Just when I was bragging about the no dogs and the peace and quiet, here goes my son's dog. I've got them outside, took them outside to use the bathroom and not be roughhousing while I was in here, and they're repaying me with the barking. I guess they're ready to come inside. I've enjoyed the cooler weather, but I'm ready to get back to the sunshine of the Philippines. The Philippines has to offer. I'm just ready to get back, folks. It's been a nice visit. Like I say, I wish my family was in the Philippines, but they're not. And it's one of them deals you just got to sacrifice. You know, like I said, I think I still got a lot of living left to do. So I would like to start doing it. Let's see what these damn dogs are barking about, folks. Get out of here, cat. Damn cat. Got them stirred up, folks. But anyway, yep. About to wrap this up. And like I say, I'll be making a few more videos. I'll try to make one on my little trip, getting me to Tokyo, getting me to the Philippines, and getting me back to Dumaguete City. Look forward to seeing all you fine folks in the Philippines. And like I say, it's been nearly a month, so I'm sure ready to get back and see everybody, and that's the closest I've felt to being home in a long time. So looking forward to it. And I know this Oklahoma, this will always be home. This will always be home, but at the same time, you know, I'm just at a different chapter in my life right now. So I'm ready to get back to what I know, and right now what I know is the Philippines, and got a lot of learning, got a lot more exploring I'd like to do, a lot more islands I'd like to check out, and I look forward to doing just that. So I hope y'all come along and enjoy the ride. That's all I got for now, folks. This is Brent's Tripping. Peace.